Yo, hey there, YouTube. Welcome back. This is Desmond434 coming to you to play more Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. This will be stream number 5 that we're doing here tonight. So, obviously, spoiler warning if you haven't been keeping up with the group here. Um, So, just a brief recap on where things are at currently. Um, right now, Peter Quill and his team they entered a restricted area of space. Took a space llama. Upon leaving restricted space, the Nova Corps arrested them and gave them a fine. You were introduced to a young girl who is later revealed to be Quill's daughter, as well as a former love interest of his. Um, in an attempt to pay said fine, the team attempts to pass Rocket off as an exotic monster and sell him. Their fraud is caught, but in the process, they rob a vault of the seller to pay the fine. Um, and then when attempting to head back to pay it, it's discovered that this space cult has infiltrated the Nova Corps, and Quill's daughter has been made the head of this cult. It remains unclear if she's doing it willingly or if there's some brainwashing going on. I'm leaning towards brainwashing personally, but only time will tell. Uh, and the promise, as they call it, that's their term for when a person accepts the space cult, has been infecting the galaxy. The world minds, as they call it, the being that governs the greatest part of the known galaxy, has given up on trying to save the world, but the Guardians of the Galaxy have not. Well, at least 4 out of the 5 have not, as Drax the Destroyer appears to have been infected by the promise and attempted to lock the crew in their rooms until they did so as well. Quill managed to free everyone, and as Drax and the others are about to get into a fight, Mantis decided to make a surprise appearance and has taken control of Drax momentarily, where we are about to head into a cave of sorts to free him from the promise. So hopefully everything will sort out. Before we get started, I am going to just fiddle with my audio for a second. I'm not really getting things through my headset the way I would like to right now, so please hold for just a moment. There we go. I think that's much better. Alrighty. So let's jump right in, shall we? Welcome there, Oro Autodidact.
Ugh. What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of the space case.
She's not a space. Ooh, spooky.
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little Fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help him see through the Matriarch's lies. And it only happens here.
So Mantis, she seems to be able to her consciousness transcends the
Nebula was
known
here to follow
universe and
Gamora.
into the
You know that,
multiverse.
right?
So she can see the
Nothing.
infinite
Probably
possibilities,
some other timeline.
similar to Doctor Strange of the
Right?
If you
MCU.
say so.
Double floor!
Phew! Almost didn't sense that one in time.
And I'm beginning to see why I had my volume turned down as much as I did. Oh, whoops.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things. Like, no.
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no, not all of us. Not this time.
What's the deal with all the stone faces down here?
They're spooky, right?
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad. Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
So-
Drowning's actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate future. I have heard so many of his panicked final gasps.
Okay, let's not
It's
tell Little
basically
Fuzzy.
an unwritten rule of any video game ever. If there's a waterfall, look behind the waterfall. There's almost always something hidden behind the waterfall. And what do you know?
Nice! Whatever you found in there, Quill, pretty sure it ain't worth getting drenched for.
Priests never talk much about these caves.
Oh, they wouldn't. Way too dangerous down here. Unseen forces, ominous machinations, unknowable energies. There's a reason the
Oh, shoot. I'm gonna
Of course
die.
there is.
Oh well, worth it. Got my cool costume.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you are so wrong, Stir Fry.
Stir fried.
That's a good one.
You've been smiling a lot more, Gamora. See, I told you being an... Yeah! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way.
Well, before we mess with
Let's
that,
take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
yes, Kitty, you're a good girl.
All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, you feeling lucky?
I got this. Rocket, just stay to the side and try not to die.
Yo, geniuses! This thing above me don't look too sturdy. Knock it loose and we got our bridge.
Try your glasses, sister.
Still ignoring the bigger problem, not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
Think of all the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Scoff, he saved your butt.
He drags a lot of heavy things around. And thrown rocks. Seems to love throwing rocks.
Throwing rocks is a proud Katafian custom.
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
I just did. I mean,
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
who, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Stumpy?
This can't be.
Mega ability unlocked. Star-Lord's decision to confront the Nightmare Entity head-on has boosted his confidence. He is now able to navigate the battlefield with complete invulnerability for a brief period. Okay.
belong in a cave.
How is that?
Shooting ice at the ice monster probably isn't gonna
You
help.
missed Drax!
I wouldn't say no to some extra help. Gamora, slice him up.
I'm on it!
Oh, this isn't one of the times it eats your face!
Guys, how do we hurt this thing? Any ideas?
Go for the belly! Pat's got a sensitive stomach!
Smoke them, Rocket. Pull them down, Groot. Sure use Drax about now.
Oh no, you don't want that!
Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Yeah, a little bit. They clearly use that to like cut off sections of level from one another.
Tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead.
A lot of games use mechanics like that, whether it be a slide or a large cliff that you can't jump back off of. I think it has to do with the game rendering. That way they don't. That way, once you cross this point of no return here, they know they don't have to go back and re-render that stuff in the back, so the game can start focusing on rendering what's in front of you.
Of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here.
Why were you here again, Gamora?
Oh, I know the answer. It's the same across all timelines.
I told you, I was here to recuperate. I was in a bad place.
We had to keep an eye on her.
What the flark are we supposed to find down here again?
Fear faced fully.
It's
from
important to
far
note
within.
that
There's
this
something
game
like
is
that.
built for
There's something I'm worried about.
last gen consoles as well as current gen, so it may not seem like a big deal having to render what's in front as well as what's in back at the same time, but
Groot says we're being watched.
Did he
you
actually
know,
say
the
that? Or are you
Xbox
just
One
trying
and
to get us to turn
PS4,
around?
you know, those
Hey,
are
don't shoot the
10-year-old
translator. I'm
consoles
just
by
relaying the
now,
message. But now that
so
you
I'm
mention
sure they're
we're
being
not
taxed
turning
trying to play
around.
games like this.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. It's a little lazy. Like, figure something else out.
So, what's causing these unknowable energies?
I have no idea. But if I had to guess, it probably has
Shoot
something
the
to
thing?
do with the previous civilization. But
Nope,
they
does
disappeared
nothing.
millennia ago. I can still feel their shadows.
Okay, that's where I went. So where did the team go? Oh, right. They're over here, I think.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Want to talk about it, little fuzzy?
Talk about what?
The pain.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Here's hoping we save Drax. I'm sure we do.
Ooh, spooky.
Wouldn't be much of a
We ain't
Guardian of the Galaxy
no
if
one
we
in their
didn't.
right mind would be in this Twatflacken cave of Flarkin wonders.
What's going on?
Sir Groot feels the intrusive eyes watching us. Don't worry, my Flora, I feel them too.
Wait, can Mantis also understand Groot?
Oh, this isn't one of the times it eats your face!
You know, Mantis is a very eccentric character, but having her consciousness spread across all those different universes, being bombarded with all those different outcomes all at once like that, I think it would drive a person a little nutty.
What the floor?
They're There's 2 of them!
Who of what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? You best friends?
Yeah, maybe not.
Peter!
I feel like a matador!
Ooh! Titan! Starfish!
No, I don't think you can communicate with these ones. Big one's wide open. Shoot the girl.
Now's our chance!
From sedimentary to sedentary. My blade barely scratches these things!
Could really use tracks about now!
Yeah, we got this.
Maybe they're just really excited to see us!
Don't hold your breath!
Ha-ha! Too slow.
Except when they're not!
Oh boy.
Sure are a lot of things living in this sacred cave!
Whatever it takes!
Whatever it takes.
Hawk 'em, sock 'em, and down for the count!
Past time someone got stabbed!
What's next, Peter?
Stun him, and then we'll hit him with your specials.
That was the main course! But here comes like
Now's
a
our
hot
chance!
knife! That's one rock creep crumbled!
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right. I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave.
Immersion breaking.
Oh, Bug Lady?
Running
She
against
couldn't guide her
walls.
way out of a bathroom.
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not.
Whatever gets us out of here.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they resonate, little fuzzy.
Then they might actually be worth a few units.
We each need to face our fears. Some here, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't. You'll see that soon enough.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
The stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine, whatever. Smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back.
I don't think this is the one where he kills us. Is everyone all right? That explosion was bigger than I thought.
All yours, Quill. Watch out for the poison.
What do you mean, poison?
Take a look for yourself. I'll be out here. Try not to die.
Lovely. So, which
Your
way?
bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the
Should I
creepy
go?
crawly feeling go away.
Alright, ice shot. Plug the holes.
Sticking up.
I feel it too. A pair of eyes watching you.
buddy. Think you could lift this?
Groot
Up we
wants to
go.
know how much longer.
Amy's lost in the notion of lies. We need to bring him ashore.
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your barkle shut.
What else did the Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
Collectibles.
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super dangerous and stupid to enter?
Oh yes, it's very dangerous. Ancient even. An ancient danger.
You find anything, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there another face somewhere, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. Get it?
Not getting up there, I think. Guess we'll try this way.
Over here.
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
Found another way.
Just me or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
That's comforting, right? Aha.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. Galaxy's a weird place. Just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the flow?
We aren't lost, little fuzzy. At least, not in this version. We're recovering what other versions of us have already found. Isn't it exciting? If you want to stop Rooker,
Raker.
right, Router, this is the only way. Finally, the face of 1,000 lies.
The evil,
I think
evil router.
Gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
But it works so well.
Here goes nothing! Scott! Watch out, everybody! Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm what? Wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what. Flark, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Blow up the statue, save Drax, and get out of here.
Yes, but...
Time to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, Don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no,
Don't
no!
not do-
I'm done with all the riddles!
Don't not do whatever you're
Let's just hear
doing!
Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Crude, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our way?
Yes, but...
But nothing! I ain't just here to take orders.
Mantis, does he kill
Come
just
on,
himself
Rocket.
or all of us?
Neither!
Rocket, don't! Rocket!
Feels like I've seen this one.
You want to know the plan?
Yep.
Then you run! Oh! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Oh boy.
Where's the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. One where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Sergei! Are you Spartoy? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Sergei!
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
Hey look, it's another slide.
One of my favorite Priest of Promise stories about this
Oro's
place.
favorite.
A group of naive explorers wander into the cave and get lost forever.
Which timeline is that from? More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
It's very effective against hard to reach opponents. Okay.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these markers again!
I hoped I never would!
So many possibilities! Always moving!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. But sometimes we just run into cute little eyeball guys. You know what I'm talking about, Snapback?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask them. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Lights out, eyeball!
Watch your butts!
If I never see a Chitauri again, it'll be too soon!
With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Hold it!
Need I remind you that
guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had the jigs up, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice there just happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too?
Rockets! Fireworks! Fire surprise! Keep your eyes peeled for the boss lady!
That's the last thing we need right now!
Life of servitude to Hellraiser? Not this time!
Nice shot, Rocket! Anyone else feel like this fog has a mind of its own?
Not mine. Hunger.
Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified Nova weirdos too!
That would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis said we knew the plug was here! It makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it!
Been too long since I blew something up.
At least we know we're on the right track!
So far, unless we are, or won't be. Keep it up! We're almost through. I can feel it.
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
How should I know? Just keep swatting them.
Oh, crap! Does anyone not hate us?
I say let them.
Breathing room, Drew!
This is what you get for making us
Man,
talk.
what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
At least we know we're on the right track!
Do we?
You okay? Okay, this is officially too weird!
Hey, can't blame this one on me.
If anything else comes out of this fog, I quit!
You can't quit! It's in your contract!
Definitely going the right way, right?
I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
Believe it, lady.
Does anyone not hate us?
We do tend to bring it out of people!
Hey, I feel lost. Oh, she's fighting up there.
Keep it up! We're almost through. I can feel it. Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
I don't think that any of those are real. Not really real, anyway.
Their attacks felt real enough.
Maybe they were real. There's something down here that's affecting my vision.
Think it was ever that clear to begin with.
I think it's a little of both. I think the wind gun is like putting them in a stun status, and that's increasing the damage they receive. Because there's definitely like a stun stagger sort of effect in this game, where when they're in that sort of status, enemies receive significantly more damage. Their defense gets lowered.
Yeah.
Another sled!
Just how far down does this cave go?
Heads up. More than rock monsters.
Maybe we just got off on the wrong foot. They're rock people.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language. Maybe they're a different dialect.
Nothing personal, but you guys gotta die.
I don't think manners are making much difference.
Ah, no, no!
You can move in later.
Don't let Drax hear you say that.
We got the big one seeing stars.
Cut to pieces!
Smash that boulder, brother.
Ready! Incoming!
Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy?
Yeah, smaller, greener version of you guys. Hey, you guys mind clearing out? We got enough problems.
I don't think manners are making much difference.
Ow, that hurt.
Why didn't we see any of these guys in the fog?
Feel free to ask them.
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Oh no! That's where's the back
Nice to meet you! Fast always beats strong!
Don't let Drax hear you say that. Does everything in this cave want to kill us?
No, it's always this way! Woo-wee, boo!
The air seems fresher down here!
Not a bad spot for a monster hangout.
Oh boy.
Who would want to live in this hole?
Doesn't exactly get a lot of sunlight!
That one's tapping out.
Get the point?
Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy?
Yeah, smaller, greener version of you guys.
Something? Photosynthesis?
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there.
Groot, you're up! Mantis! Are we sure this is where we want to be?
Definite possibility!
Booty-douche. Yeah, basically.
That went about as well as expected.
I was sure! Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
Okay, charge shots don't destroy those. But it's a stack.
Oh, hey, Star Guy? I may not know exactly what we're looking for, but I do know it's not that way.
Noted.
Everything here is strange. Strange plants, strange fog, strange company. Probably the weird fog's affecting the plants.
Oh no, I feel it too. No, something powerful.
The bad smell was coming out of the nose. Is there gonna be a giant stone butt that I have to plug up next?
How can an entire planet be hollow? Doesn't it need a core or something? Gravity or atmosphere?
Got any other science words you want to throw out there, Gamora?
Electromagnetic field?
Okay, I went all the way around to find nothing? That can't be right. Ah,
This looks like something Gamora could use.
achievement!
If we do cure Drax, we should
I
make
like
up a story
achievements.
about how we battled some epic,
I'm
one-of-a-kind
a sucker
monster.
for achievements or
have to make that
trophies or
up.
whatever you would like to call them.
Assume you got your timelines crossed again.
My gamer score, by the way, is 149,000, which I know is pretty lame and amongst achievement hunters, but I like to think it's still a high number.
I'll have to tell the priests about the big baddies down here.
Once we cure Drax, maybe we could capture a couple.
What the flark for?
Don't know. Maybe give them to Hellbender as a peace offering?
About to break 150k. Kinda stoked.
Guys,
I know, little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead,
Water.
and I see what lies behind.
no way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. Those big leaves could be useful. Like a dam.
Damn what?
No, it's... Never mind. Yes!
It's just a plant, not a you plant. And we ain't got much choice.
Crap!
It must still be stuck somewhere.
Heave!
Still holding on.
That's one big beanstalk. What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where, will we get another gun?
About now!
We must have missed one.
Hey, Bug Lady, exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what? Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about his dad?
Oh, you know he has some Katafian fairy tale related to our current situation.
Fear the almighty
I feel like I
Star
wasn't
Lord.
supposed to
You say
shoot through that.
something?
Nope.
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket?
try blowing it up, I guess.
No!
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out.
I think we're making progress.
Are we? Are we really?
Stupid plan!
Still stuck.
You know,
Sorry. Keep at it.
a little more help, Gamora.
That seemed unnecessary.
Easy, Green Meanie. They'll figure it out.
Like that!
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got. Sure, they're big enough to block the water, but they're growing in the wrong direction. You're the only plant that grows that fast.
Well, that didn't work.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, yes.
Anywhere I don't kill them all for abandoning me, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, sometimes you die trying to get out.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
It must still be stuck somewhere.
Seriously?
Still holding on.
Okay, what the heck am I missing?
You could try to ask it to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart plants. See? I told you.
Gonna need a hand up again.
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it Buro, giver of light and life.
In our case, hydrogen is Delta.
Nice shot, Peter.
Oh, thanks. That's why they call me Star-Lord.
I always get super self-conscious whenever I'm doing puzzles like this. I always feel as though I'm like the last guy in the room figuring this stuff out while everyone's just like, okay, man, it's right there.
No.
Do
Ain't
it.
None of their business. What's to understand? I ain't a fan of drowning.
I can't believe that worked.
Half worked.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
Right, on it.
Read your mind about what?
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
Can't imagine Rocket getting that much darker than he is now. I mean, he's not a villain by any means, but yeah, being the last guy in the room to solve the puzzle, nothing makes a guy feel more self-conscious than that. Although I'm willing to bet you've not had a lot of those experiences in your life. You're a pretty smart dude.
Does Cramp Corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Guys.
Oh, man. Did Mantis just go wee the whole time?
Everyone okay?
She clearly knew we were going to
Seeing
fall
stars
and
if I
said
could see anything
nothing.
at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-Life. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Clark. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing
I
our
don't believe
chins
it.
on rocks?
Not even for a
Imagine it's a
second.
metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see.
Does no one in the team seriously carry a flashlight? We have like magic space blasters, foldable katanas, and space age weaponry up the wazoo, but no one carries a frickin' flashlight. So if Groot didn't have this ability, we would just be stuck wandering around in the dark.
I miss that.
Star-Lord's visor doesn't have night vision. Are we seriously supposed to believe
What's wrong
that?
with my visor? I can't see anything.
Huh. Must be Groot's bioluminescence. It ain't on the defined light spectrum.
Right.
I am kinda lost right now.
I know if anyone steps in water.
Oh, that part's coming.
I am going to assume that leads to my death, though.
Very soon.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you.
Even better. Boy, this place is
So creepy.
Remember the deal, Quill. You find anything shiny, we split it.
Is that how it works?
else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less
Mantis
dark
is
through
pretty
here,
thick,
and
just
less wet.
saying.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
Now it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always.
I'm sure we're just gonna be able to walk right through here.
I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QC.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell. It's not clear.
Well, it's clear to me.
Rocket's right. I don't know how it's possible, but I'll never forget that squidgy sound.
It's the sound of wet eyeballs hitting the ground.
Get back in there, Ty! It doesn't make any sense.
You being wrong makes tons of sense to me. Good! Use that fear! Kill them all!
Get ready!
Sorry to burst your bubble! We're just killing party favors! God! Hey, look! The fog's clearing.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
We go down. Always down.
Always down.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that.
I think I'm picking
Clearly
what we
hearing
fight.
different things.
Moore's
It's-
right. I hear voices, just like when I put on that helmet in the Nova base.
It's just
You're
like
both
Mantis
crazy.
said earlier about these things not being real.
No fucking way! I heard jellies!
These things are. This cave is manifesting our fears or our perceived enemies, something along those lines.
Let's kill them
Getting
monkey
any
cops
clearer,
now!
Mantis?
Music to my ears!
I hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
This isn't like old school Super Nintendo Mario. I feel like I'm in a ghost level
Anyone else feel like
where
we're
you
being
go through the
messed
haunted
with
house and you
always?
have to go through the doors in a particular order or it sends you right back to the end without telling you you're
Now
being sent
that's
right
been
back to the
bouncing
end.
eyeballs from the QC.
Is anyone
No
following me
one-
or am I
I'm not
just
doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her.
am I just making no sense at all?
Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. Chitauri. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to close. It's like Gamora said. Something's messing with us.
Die, Chitauri scum!
End them all!
This is getting old, Mantis!
Blue would be nice!
How long we gotta keep doing this?
How deep can this go?
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
We're missing something.
It's a foggy mystery.
A mystery with fighting. Drax would love this. Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
Maybe next time I should just stay silent and see what happens. Going by like it'll spawn both.
What choice do we have?
One Hellraiser lackey dealt with.
Occam's razor.
Is that some kind of weapon?
It's an Earth thing. Simplest explanation is probably the right one.
I hate to break it to you, but you ever tried explaining post-retrograde tremography? Ain't nothing simple about it. Yeah, I hear it. What is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the fucking scutbags that have tried to kill us recently. Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Shh. And about what?
There's a new way out!
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things, but the source? It's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well...
I need to pick a new ability for someone. Let's see here. What's Groot got next? Groot grapples a single large enemy in place, dealing moderate stagger. Actually, that sounds really good, especially with Drax out of commission at the moment. Because that pretty much fills his role. Rocket loves a grenade that releases several darts on impact. These shock and deal light staggered enemies for a short duration. Enemies affected also take more stagger damage while under the effect. So let it do moderate damage, followed by a wave of energy that deals moderate stagger to all enemies behind the initial target. The ground dealing moderate damage to one enemy and light damage to nearby enemies. Ooh. Hurry up and wake up Drax so I can use that.
Well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes! Sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of makes sense?
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Starguy, but no.
One time she gives a definite answer.
Ooh, do you all feel that? We're so close.
You finally figure out what we're here for?
No way. But I do know it won't be very easy, especially not for you.
Welcome if you're just joining us. We are playing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I am Desmond434.
Uh-oh. You hear that?
No, what is it?
Rushing water.
Just like that.
In one possible timeline, we all get
You're up, Groot.
Great!
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
Okay, one last time! It's mine!
I don't remember this part.
Okay, okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing. But following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay, okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now. Right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man! Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Help, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Oh man, is it fight our shadow clones now?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
Another one down!
Look out!
Okay, this is oddly easy. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop here.
That base is in need of some deconstructed surgery!
You're the one who wanted to blow stuff up!
Okay, they're respawning.
Yeah, tell me about the statue!
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point! It'll blow up like any bunch of rocks!
Rocket! It would just blow the statue from the inside!
That opening's filled with water, Quill. Find me another way in!
Your shadow cells will never stop, will never die, until you kill the source!
A giant base, Peter!
Rocket! You see what I see?
Yeah! I can get in there!
Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold it off, Peter!
Did that do it?
That base is in need there! How was that?
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked. I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast.
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime!
Watch your back!
Uh-oh.
Mantis?
Oh no! No! No!
The only way to save them is to destroy the source of their other cells.
So I can't pick them up?
Statue! We gotta nuke the statue! It's got roots! You gotta blow it up!
Be brave, little fuzzy!
Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside! What about not dying? You're not being an engineer!
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't.
Oh dear.
What? This isn't my fault.
It's not about whose fault it is, man. It's just about doing what needs to be done.
Okay, look, Rocket! I know
Shut
you!
up, Quill. I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna.
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it.
Be careful, little
You got
fuzzy!
this, Rocket!
Little fuzzy!
Please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis! Like fish in a barrel! Yeah! Wow! Rocket! Go. Mantis, why didn't it work?
Woo! We're the greatest.
Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help.
Bunch of them.
Rocket, man. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matriarch's lives getting bolder and Green Minnie's line!
You hear that, Quill? Your kid's getting stronger.
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for.
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
What?
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I've heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like,
We're going to need Drax?
uh-huh, and then Little Fuzzy says,
Nope, I ain't playing this game.
and then Little Fuzzy usually says, if I get eaten, I'm gonna be real pissed, Quill.
That does sound like me.
We're here. Home of the healing light, source of the cure, origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
You realize this is weird, right?
Oh, it gets weirder.
I mean, at least she's being honest, right?
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
Who might you be?
Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god.
Is that Quill's father?
Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, what's this one? Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you.
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him, Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait, Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think you can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about... What?
The butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax? So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep.
All right, well, I think that's where I'm gonna call it a night. This has been Desmond434. Thank you so much for everyone who decided to tune in with me here tonight. We got a lot more content and streams coming along the way here. Really enjoying Guardians of the Galaxy thus far. Halo Infinite's right around the corner. I'm going to be doing a lot with that game when that comes out here in about a month or so. So thank you again. Please, please, please consider liking, subscribing. I really want to grow this channel and turn this into a community that we can all have fun with together. I know we can make this a great bunch of people, and those that are already here, you are, of course, a great bunch of people. Stay safe, take care, peace out.